Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Oh boy, well, things are a disaster here. But I more or less got this put back together, so I think this is good. And this is sort of what I'm going to try. It's kind of silly. I probably won't keep it or anything. It's not like this is the fortification or anything. I'm just curious if I can sort of tease a couple of biters this direction and somehow bring them through here. Problem is I can't bring my car through here, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to handle that problem. But we'll see. Anyway, oops. What am I going to do? I don't have any better weapons or anything, so I think it's just a matter of try better, do better. But like theoretically, I can bring this isn't a particularly big force here, so I could just drive them along this wall here and probably call it a day. But I certainly don't. I don't love these guys at all. I'm trying to, well, I don't know. Of course I'm trying to. I want to clear out. I just don't know if that's sensical. You know, like I don't know if that means anything. It's very possible by the time I get back there will be just as many guys as there was a second ago. But woo, whoops. All right. This thing would probably be nice if I was like on foot or something, but in the car, that's actually kind of a bad idea. This might be overestimating my driving abilities, but what if I just sort of create a little. I'm just trying to make it a little harder for them to get in, you know. These little cross chunks here certainly make, because I can just walk through them no problem, right? But I think the biters have trouble with those. So, but if I just sort of go like this, oh boy, oh. Okay. Nope, that's dumb. That's all the way dumb. So, I think I'm just gonna take these out, and instead, we'll just use this as a place to drive through. If this makes any sense, I don't know. Let's head back to those nests and see if the numbers have dwindled at all. Because if they haven't, I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, like there's sort of no point in doing this like lead them over here thing if there's just gonna be still a million of them when I get back. So plenty of them have probably turned around. I mean, that's still a lot. But let's see. Whoop. Come on, boys. Come on. Bring the whole crew. Don't anyone get left behind. It's a field trip, fellas. You get to see a human base right up close. All right. I mean, look, it's pretty effective for what it is. They don't have a ton of ammo. That's one problem. But so now if I head right back, it seems like it's exactly the same amount of enemies. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Nope, dang it. Dang it! I don't know what to do. I think I think I need better weapons, but I can't make better weapons. I have everything I can make. So this is what I got. Oh, I do have grenades, I suppose. I didn't see those a second ago. So I guess we could try grenades. But yeah, this is it. This is what I've got to work with, right? Because I've researched literally everything I can research at the moment. So it's either, because I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I guess this will sort of protect me a little bit should they get ideas. So maybe we just leave this here. Problem is, again, they're not gonna, they have limited ammo. So I suppose I could put a little ammo thing somewhere. I could put a little just a little mini station right here with a couple of belts. Whew, boy, this is a nightmare. Anyway, let me resupply a little bit and I will be right back. Okay, so we have a couple things back. Got a couple of belts, a couple of inserters, a buggy. So, I think what I am going to do is just create, well, I think I'm gonna sort of test, let's see. How do I make these? Oh, coal. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't have everything I need. I think I'm gonna try making a few grenades and just sort of seeing what happens. See if that is a more effective strategy than dying like an idiot. Not that I won't still die like an idiot, but, you know. It's something at least. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Give me grenades. I'm just curious. I don't even know what these do. I've never used these. But hopefully. I feel like if I could drive better, this would be less of an issue, but what are you gonna do? Grenade cannot be used as ammo. Are they used as... Are they just used... Hello? Really? Okay. Are they just used like this? Kind of seem like they're just used like this. Let me make a few more. Just because I'm probably gonna need to test a little bit here. And probably not near my stuff. So, but it seems like I don't replace my gun with grenades. So, since that's the case, we might as well put some ammo in the gun, I suppose. Whoop. 200 ought to do it. Whoa! All right. Let's go test this out real quick, and then, because you know me, I've definitely got the dexterity to handle several things at once. Oh, okay, that hurt me, but I guess that is to be expected. All right, well, cancel these for now. Let's just get some pair of things cooking here. All right, let's see what happens as I... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. If I had driven better, that might have been successful. Big ol' mite. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm not even going to attempt that little base there. I'm going to go this way, which I think is just going to be a little bit easier. Oh, jeez. I say a little bit easier, and I mean not easy at all. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna attack the bases anymore. I don't have the driving skill, or the shooty skill to be able to do that. So we are going to instead fortify for now until I figure out another solution. So what I'm gonna do is I would like another car though. So let me grab a handful of these and then just some regular stuff. And then I will not worry about that. Maybe I'll do that off of camera or something like that so I can die over and over again and not waste everybody's time. We'll see. I'm just not gonna worry about it right now. So I don't have any rails. All right. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is create a little, just a little station for, actually we're probably gonna need more of these then. Create a little station for ammo to get dropped off, and then we will automatically feed all of those turrets that are around here. That way, if for some reason somebody decides to get cute, we'll we'll deal with that problem. So let's just get these back up and running. So then we'll steal. That should be all we need. So let me grab a little bit of green circuits. Let me grab a few just sort of common things that we're gonna need. So we're gonna need a few inserters. We're gonna need belts. And we're gonna need a locomotive. Actually, I suppose we don't. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and make a locomotive and a car, a wagon anyway. But I don't see why I can't just use the one that's already delivering ammo. I just need a station. So what do we got here? 258. That ought to do for what I want to do right now. So I'm gonna make a car. Okay. back to the not dying content for a hot second. Oh boy. Give me just like 2 minutes and then we'll undoubtedly something terrible will happen and I'll die again. But for now, I'm gonna try not to. I'm not gonna drive into the belly of the beast anymore. That is I think maybe just kind of just poor luck on just sort of like random RNG stuff, you know, just like the three bases together I think is a big part of why it's caused me so much trouble, just because there's so many enemies, and I assume that's because each base spawns their own little set of enemies, and they're all banded together. So smart play is probably a little bit of focus fire, but there's just no way to get close to the base. Unless I want to just maybe a sacrifice play, maybe a time where I just go in there, guns hot, and just throw as many grenades as humanly possible, and just call it a day. All right. Anyway, what I'm gonna do for now though is we're just gonna go ahead and create one of these little things, and then I'd like to get it back onto this track, so it'll be that big. So we'll see it. We'll see if that ends up being too small. I don't think so. I just need a station that can hold a car and a wagon, and then I just need one of these guys. Oh, I didn't think about all this. I do have these. I'm gonna need, what is it? 12. I'm gonna need, oops, that's too many. 6 of those. And then we'll just get some belts going here. Let's see. So belt. And then these guys will go up this way. Is that right? Looks right. We're getting power and everything, obviously, but we'll get to that in a second. Just so Hello. What are you doing there, weird random piece of ammo? Whoops. Come on now. Oh, jeez. Hold the mouse button for just a second too long and it all falls apart. All right, and then we'll go here, right? Yes. Whoa. Didn't even realize any of these have been attacked. Don't have any, so I can make some. Doodads. Huh. Maybe we just won't have that one. I don't feel like trying to figure out the logistics for that. Man, I'm clicking the mouse as like fast as I can. And it is not fast enough. Okay. So that's fine. This is real slapdash. Obviously, this is not the way I'm going to be defending my base or anything like that. Right now, there is a clear and present danger of biters. And I feel like any moment they could just decide, nope, it's base eating time. And then we're in trouble. So, oops. Let me get this. Let me get this over to some power. I also built this. Just not that that's important, but that was what I did off camera while I was building the walls. I just wanted, it just builds walls basically. We're gonna need a few more of these so I can power all these inserters. It's probably a slightly easier way to do this, but oh well. For now, I will just do what I can. Just power poles everywhere. All right. Because again, just so I can work with a little bit more peace of mind, because I'm a little worried that this is going to suddenly be, just biter central and we're all gonna die. Which I don't want. So, hopefully, we're gonna need a few more. Hopefully. Dang, those really do, just have such a nice long range. Nice. Okay, cool. Those are all powered. They are all... and they're all ready to receive ammo. So, essentially all I'm gonna do is nothing, basically. I'm just going to name this ammo drop off 2. 2 with a little doodad. And then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna come over and grab who? You? Yep. And then ammo drop off 1. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to defense pickup. And do the exact same thing where I wait for full cargo or 60 seconds. Basically just duplicate that, and then I'm gonna go to ammo drop off 2. Oh, I didn't give the first one a little icon. And then empty cargo or 10 seconds. Not that it matters. I don't think we're producing enough ammo for any of that to make sense. But anyway, there we go. So now hopefully, that's just pathetic. Why is that the case? What are we waiting on? Iron plates? In a stunning turn of events, it's iron plates. how are we doing iron plate wise? I mean, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like it. I like full chests. That's a thing I like a lot. So you're dropping that stuff off. No worries. That's all fine and dandy. Where's your train? What is this guy doing? Why is he a problem? Why is he always a problem? 1.6 thousand. 4,000. 4,000? Hey. Gears are kind of, doing okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're just waiting for gears, but it's full. Okay. I'm gonna say at the old gear thing, I'm gonna go ahead and add an inactivity to that guy just so it can move on a little faster. And then this is fine. What else? Maybe at the copper pickup we'll also add an inactivity condition. Because really, I'm thinking maybe one of the things that's causing this guy a little bit of trouble is just sort of how long he's waiting in between drop-offs. But I'm kind of surprised that his iron plates are so low compared to the other things. But I guess that's just because... Why? If it's all the same, 60, 60, 60, 60... What's the issue? I wonder. And the answer is, I don't know. I could say wait here longer. I'm gonna say maybe 75 seconds. Or inactivity. Because I want to make sure it gives it more or less everything it's got in its inventory as much as possible. Like, these guys are done. That's empty. These are full. Some of these are full. So gears are not the weak link here at the ammo facility. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Things are going, they're just slow. Going, they're just slowing. Did this guy get any ever? The answer is no, I don't believe so. So, where are we at here? Where's our guy? Is it this guy? Is it one of these guys? It's this guy. How are we here? I'm gonna do this instead. I want it to go down to ammo drop-off too. Maybe it did. It just didn't pick anything up. Didn't have any ammo to pick up. Not like it's got a ton now, but... I mean... It might be worth creating another... ammo factory. I just, I don't need it that often. It's not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge deal that it's this slow. It's just when I'm trying to, like, establish a little bit of a situation, it's kind of upsetting that it's this slow, but honestly, I mean, it took a while, but, like, these belts are basically full of ammo. So it's not like no ammo came in here, So it works. It's just slow. Same here. 81. Yeah, it's not like changing the world or anything, but it is a thing at least. It's got some. All right. Oh man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about those biter bases. Sure. That makes sense. I love it. It's not. That's also maybe a little signaling might not be a bad idea for this area, just to make sure. Oh my god, that was it. That was it. That's it. It sat there for that long to just collect that amount. Oof, that is tragic. Yeah, maybe a cheeky other one of these would be nice to have. Just, you know, just like right here. We'll flip it vertical. Put it right there. And that way, hopefully we can export a little bit more ammo. Yeah, as suspected. It didn't get very far. Although it's funny, I guess some of these had more than others. Oh no, there's still one there. So this guy got a little. But yeah, these ones I think weren't as empty. So that's why it was able to get a little farther down the way on that side. But whatever. Whatever. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead. Oh, no, I'm not going to go ahead and do anything because I lost all my walls in the war. Okay. Well, maybe off camera then. I think I will put this little grid back just because I think it is good for protecting against biters. It's just doesn't really help me very much while I'm driving through it. But if I'm not going to be driving through it much, or if I'm not going to be using that as a tactic, I think it makes more sense to have the little grid here so that if they do try to come in, they might not try to come in. They might just plow through my wall, which is, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. So I might. Oh, you know what I could theoretically do? And be a real cheese ball. Could I do this? I can't build in Fog of War. Debatable. Like, I'll bet I can. I'll bet if I do... like something like this, and then I copy this, and then I put it here. I'll bet that's there. And then if I were to drive in with drones... problem is they wouldn't have ammo in them. So I don't know, can I can't. No, there's no way to put a... Well, can I copy these guys? What if I copy these guys? And I put one down. No, doesn't remember it has ammo in it. I was hoping I could get my little drones to fill them with ammo automatically. I don't know if there's any way I can do that. Aside from like... No, I don't know. I don't know if there'd be a way to do that. I could theoretically start building in that direction, but that would probably just piss them off even more. But now I think there's a bunch of turret blueprints littered throughout here, so if I roll in there with... maybe I can get lucky if I have my ammo in my hand. I can start dropping it in. I mean, they're just gonna get obliterated. It's not gonna matter, but I'm just trying to think of ways that I could deal with this problem. Just not dying so much. Oh my gosh. Woo! Well, I think what I'm gonna do instead of that, and I think what we're gonna do. Oh, I love that. I love what it comes by, doesn't drop anything off, and leaves, because that means everything is working great. This is so tragic. Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, so I don't even think another one of these is gonna help, because we don't have enough resources. That's the big problem. The problem is not the resources, really. The problem is not that I don't have enough what are these called? Assemblers. Or anything like that. Problem is I just don't have, I'm not sending enough of that too, just because these aren't particularly fast. But I don't have the resources to support another one. I don't have enough resources to support this one, let alone another one. So, and it seems like copper is actually kind of a big one. I love this. It's just sort of like, hi, anybody got any piercing ammo for me? No? All right then. But yeah, so which is interesting because the wagon is always full. So wagon-wise, I feel like we're getting enough iron or copper plates. Let's see, what's the recipe? Is it like significantly more iron copper plates? Not really, a little bit, but that seems a little disproportional. But like, look how fast they're just moving on through. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to solve that problem. So I think we might be getting another train. We might make another train with copper plates. But anyway, that's not the real point. The point is that we really need to move forward in the tech tree so I can get better weaponry to deal with these gremlins. Anyway, oh man, I'm never gonna get rid of these guys. I should start taking out some of these other bases just to like, look at this. Just at least sort of you know, clear the forces, clear the field a little bit, you know, so that if this is the only force I can't deal with, then we just put a big wall around them and pretend they're not there anymore. But anyway, but yeah, it's so interesting because like we started here, right? And these guys are obviously still nothing, but like, I guess that is a fair distance. It just doesn't seem like that far, especially like we fought that one up here. And I guess that is quite a bit shorter, but like, that's not nothing. That's not nothing, that, like distance wise. Feels semi-equivalent to the center here. This is where we started. So from here and then to here, this looks like nothing. I feel like I could just walk into there and be fine. But so I'm not entirely sure why this is so beefy. Well, I guess this isn't beefy. This is beefy, and this is beefy, and there's 3 of them. But anyway, I'm stalling, having to try to figure out what to do. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye.
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.